Okay, so today's probably going to be the day that I always try and pull the head off. I think I said in the last episode that I've got, or earlier on, that I've got the bolts off of this rocker cover, but I couldn't, it's pretty solid on there. I'm looking for a rubber mallet, but I can't find one. I managed to find this wood one. Pretty old, but I'm just going to put a glove on one side and then hammer it, like a bit of a protection. But yeah, today could be the day. Okay, so I got the first rocker cover off, and you can see the first cam. This is the exhaust side. Because it's like E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, E7. Wonder why. Unless E1's under there, maybe. Probably. Would make sense. Interestingly, it goes from dark orange here to white over there. Don't know why that would be. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, there's a lot of oil in the. You can't really see it. Where the head studs are, there's a lot of oil by the looks of it. Anyway, I guess I'll get over taking off the second one. So we've got the intake side off, and as you can see on this side, the colour is even all the way down. So does that mean that this side was perhaps starved from oil? I think I should have a look at the rockers and just have a look and see if there's any particular bad wear on them. Quick look at it all. I mean, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but they don't look ridiculously bad. Nothing that's standing out to me, particularly. Yeah. So, broke these loose. What I had to do was put a adjustable wrench on these bits here, and then I tried to do it by hand, and I can see, you can see there, I put a small dent in the surface of the metal there, which is a little bit worrying because I'm worried it might not seal, but at the same time, so then what I decided to do was put on a piece of wood, just a very, very thin piece of wood in there, put the wrench in against that, and then it just provided a little bit of extra safety and support. And then with the breaker bar, I tried to get it off. This one rounded off a little bit, so I might need to get a new one of them, because that is pretty bad. But yeah, got them off now. So now I'm with taking off these, time belt again, and then these and the cover, and I guess you're going to do cams. Yeah. So the cams are removed, the cam covers are removed, and now I've just loosened off these here, getting ready to pull them off using a screwdriver with tape on the end. Get them off, then it's onto the main bearing caps, or whatever they're called, and then the cams come out. Okay, so we have these first ones off. You gotta be careful when getting them off, just use a screwdriver with some tape on the end, like that. I recommend doing it better than that though, and just wiggle them off. They will come off eventually, just gotta work at it. So, success, I got the exhaust cam off. No damage as I can tell. And then you can see all the shims in there. I think ideally you meant to take those out, but I'm not going to. Also a lot of oil coming out. I did drain the oil of this car. Although I didn't drain the, maybe that's what it is, I didn't drain the oil, the filter. What's going to be a problem. But now I can see, I mean they are in there, just covered in oil. You can see the spline drive. Things ready to take the head off. Now I'm just going to do the intake side. Alright, so I've got the intake cam out as well. The way that I did it is just on the bolts. I used the breaker bar and quarter turn it, broke the bolts, and then with the ratchet I just took out three quarter turns at a time. Going that one first, then that one, then that one, then that one. I don't know if you can see, then that one, and that one. then that one, then that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. In that order. Make sure to go outside him. So now moving on to the head, I just went and picked up the box that was holding the camshaft and caps in, and I just put them down in the garage. It's a bit dusty in here, so I don't want to keep it in here for long, but that's where they're going to stay for now. So now I'm getting ready to pull the head. I sort of disconnect this pipe here going into the water pump, and an earth over there. Sort of focus, there, that earth wire. Then on this side, I think everything's detached. Actually, I'm going to just take off this as well here, because that looks like it's attached to something. But once they're off, I don't see why I can't take out the head studs. Okay, so I've started off using cracking the head studs using a 12mm spline drive. Interestingly, on the guide that I'm looking at, it says use a 10mm, but 12mm seems to be working fine. They're torqued really high, and I'm moving to use a lot of strength to get them off, but they're coming slowly. Okay, so all the head bolts are out. It's time for the head to come off. I had to disconnect that as well there. But yeah, it's all good to go. So while I was waiting, I just got the water pump off. It's pretty simple, just a few bolts. So now that's off, I'm going to nip to the shop and pick up some stuff so that when the engine head is off, the head of the engine is off, I can clean it a bit better, because at the moment I can tell you that it will be nasty. Well, I think it'll be pretty nasty. I'll just have to look when we get there. Cleaning it up, and the block and pistons is actually looking okay, so my hopes are good and strong, although the shimming on the bore, can't really see it. I can see it on some of them pistons. I don't know, maybe it just needs cleaning off a bit. Either way, the carbon deposit is nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Maybe I'm not a V-power before I started doing this, helped quite a lot, I don't know. So I tipped the head up onto its side on some blocks, and now I'm just marking up each of the shims. It doesn't look too bad. I'm not seeing anything that's really standing out. Just needs a clean, and I need to make sure it's fan level. But I'm probably going to send it off for a skim anyway, because why not? While the head's off, why not get it done anyway. It's going off to the machine shop. It's going to be straightened out. Well, not straightened out, but it's going to get the head just what's the word? Skimmed, so it's nice and flat for a mounting surface for the gasket. And today I plan on trying to clean off pistons on the head of the engine, just using a scraper and some green stuff on these sponges. Yeah, so we started. Let's clean off the engine. Sprayed it with WD-40 to penetrate all the old gasket, and then got a razor blade scraper, very lightly, just scraping it off like that. Not putting too much pressure on so I don't damage the head. And then I'll also be using some squeegee stuff, that was called, just to try and help get some off as well.